Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon.
I see Aaron Rodgers bounce back.
From FedEx Field. Fielded in the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Yeah. What you doing over here, Lane? Who you playing over there, Shamu?
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. He'll be dropped after a
okay.
6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Yeah, what a stop, baby.
Have the first down as they stop him short. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. 4th down. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. That's to his running back.
I don't know how I missed you.
He will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run, successful.
Oh, you like this little joint, huh?
First down.
Okay.
First carry now for A.J. Dillon.
We on it.
Way up to about the 44 here. The tackle there by Fabian Moreau.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more.
Ooh, he should have fumbled.
Picks up 3 on that carry.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Gain of 9 yards. First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what the opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. It's a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining
what the hell is King at?
The defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
Nah, baby, you ain't juking me.
35-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all this stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams.
Yeah.
Met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on the play, 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Touchdown.
Caught me lucky.
Robert Tonyan There to make the
You
grab.
caught me looking.
And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
For the extra point.
On paper coming in, you'd say that these guys are the better team by far.
Oh, he missed the extra point.
Superiority there on the opening drive.
Yeah, they came in the heavy favorite in this game, and even though they're on the road, they just
Ooh, that's not good, man.
They just said to everyone, we're the better team. We just showed it to you on this opening drive, and we expect to do it all game long.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Haskins and the Washington offense going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A run there on 1st down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25.
Kenny Clark in on
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
On 2nd down, here's Haskins.
Oh, come on, man.
Some room to work.
Damn it. I should have threw it a little lighter. Little lighter.
Interception, just perfect.
How about the discipline that they
I got too happy.
Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
taken down by Reuben.
And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
There you go.
22-yard line.
Yeah, you loud as shit. Had to turn you down the mic. Talking hella shit. Talk your shit.
Again, 2nd and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
That's my hell yeah. Got him on the outside, baby.
3rd and 9 looming. To throw is Rodgers. Strong coverage by Washington. And now 4th down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature.
Did he make it? Oh, alright.
So he needed
I saw it hit that post.
friend the right upright, but 3 points.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, he's a right-footed kicker. Normally, you don't mess with the right.
Yeah, that was my fault, man. I got too happy.
Back right to left. But in this case, he got the assist. Right was right.
Oh.
He was solid.
Yeah, I know, man. I was looking for the run, man. I didn't even pay attention to the ball to the last. I was like, damn it. That was my man all the way down the field.
The Washington offense going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And that is
Oh, he drops it. Come on.
brings up 2nd down.
Oh.
Everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Antonio Gibson, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
After 1, it's 9-0.
Quarter with the score Packers 9, Washington nothing.
So now it's 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs. From the gun, it's Haskins. Man
Yeah. I got. They finally got me a speedster out there, man. I got somebody other than my man.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to cut. I wasn't supposed to cut. You lucky. I wasn't supposed to cut, man. That wasn't supposed to be a cut like that.
Detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play,
that's a first, baby. You crazy? That's a first, man. Told you that was a first, man. I know what I'm talking about. Oh, come on, man. I got something for that shit.
Recognizing he had a chance to get to the quarterback, and that's exactly what he did.
Got something for that shit.
Got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It looks like they caught him off guard on 2nd and very long by running the football. Right? We always talk about tendency breakers and counters and doing things opposite the grain, and that worked very well for him. Picked up really nice yardage, but they still have a lot.
Ah, man, this is me all. I'm supposed to catch that.
And forcing a 4th down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play.
I might have missed that one. Ooh, we got it. Good money. Good money.
A little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Team you got, man. You should be. Shit. Again, the team you have, you should be.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive.
If you're not winning, something wrong.
The uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal.
Yeah.
Gets to him, and he will go down. Chase Young. Credit him. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Rodgers. And on the left sideline,
It don't count, baby. He's out of bounds. It don't count. He was out of bounds, baby. I pushed him out of bounds, baby. All that for nothing. He double clutched the shit out that catch, though. I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, damn, he caught that shit.
Only need that 1 foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite.
Yeah, can you get that?
4th down.
I thought you was gonna drop that shit. It's on you, baby. Don't worry about what I'm sending, man. Don't worry about what I'm sending, man. Focus on you, man.
How about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Don't even worry about what I'm doing, man. Yeah! Let's go. It's because you threw it out of a set. I ain't even see nobody touch you.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I don't know.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Let's get that going, baby. I'm about to take this lead.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And this won't be 3rd and 1. They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Let's go, man.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studio.
Get my first. That's right.
And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for
I know.
first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, he'll hand
Fuck off me, little nigga. Fuck off me, little nigga. Little Darnell got ran over. I was waiting for you to bring that little nigga up there. Oh man, yo, I stiffed on the shit out of little Darnell. That nigga turned into a street, and I got done with him.
On 3rd down, Gibson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
I'm going for this shit. You know me.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
I don't know. Is it?
They'll try and throw forward with Haskins.
Yeah, that's my offense right there, though, nigga. Let's go. Woo. He picked you up right on time. Yeah, he finally off of IR, man. That's a good thing, man. He was on that, you know, when you on IR, man, you got mandatory 6 weeks, man. No, get in there. Woo! Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about, man. We fighting out here, baby. We fighting out here. Should have punted that ball off, man. Now we out here.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Hey, Mo, how the game going over there, Mo?
And take it successfully.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
What you think you doing, man?
And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been
That was a waste, man.
A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work,
You gonna shoot 4 or 5 people? I don't think so.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now Rodgers. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted.
We out. Let's go.
22. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
Yeah, pass interference. Let's go.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Hopkins' kick is good. So how about the turn of events there at the end of the half?
this is one where you go charging into your locker room having collected 3 points you didn't expect to get, and you look across the field and see guys kind of pointing fingers at each other like, dude, how'd you turn it over and make us give up 3 right there?
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
I was trying to call for a fair catch, but whatever.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more.
Gibson gets hit and he fumbles.
What?
The Packers pick it up.
Ain't no damn fumble.
Will be brought back to the 22. Complete. But he has been a workhorse for them in this game, and
that is bogus.
Until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target.
And they counted it. That's dirty.
They'll just send more and more players towards him.
That was a real fumble.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 5 on the
That's crazy.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Jonathan Allen on the tackle. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Rodgers going to try and throw on third down.
Let's go.
It's Valdez-Scantling. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on fourth.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. Now Jones. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
Second down and goal. Rodgers. His pass caught at the 4.
Rodgers pass.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal. They'll try to run it in with Jones.
Are you serious?
This one in for a Packer touchdown.
Come on, man.
Punching it in from a yard away. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on third and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
another field goal. Now I hear you. Now I hear you. Yeah, I could tell. That's why you gotta go. Yeah, man, the extra point, man. Still when you dirty. That fumble was bullcrap, though, man. I don't see how I fumbled. But okay. I'm serious, man. I don't see how I fumbled, man.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Obviously.
Every team gets together for the first time. I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season. Ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. Here's Haskins out of the gun. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they break.
I don't know how he's not guarded, man. I'm over there.
From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons.
I don't know how he. Yeah, I saw where you blitzing from, man. My running back should have got that, man.
To keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. We talk about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
All right, I gotta get this going. Let's go. That shit ain't working no more.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. On first down, Rodgers. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Now the toss to Jones, running right.
Yeah.
37-yard line.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, man. That was a touchdown. That was a touchdown.
Now Rodgers. And Adams has it. Good play.
Oh, he ain't want to drop that.
Before he's brought down. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. And very little running room there.
Man, it was 3 of us over there. You wasn't going nowhere.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any steps.
Woo!
Get your body going.
Yeah, that's a 90 hit power right there to hit you, man. You lucky you ain't fumble.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where
that's what it says.
Football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Back now at FedEx Field. It's been a good one so far. Just
depends on where they dropped them at.
For quarter number 4. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They run. It's Williams.
Man, I don't know how they keep sucking me in like that, man.
They only got all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
Green Bay.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Give me this pick, man. Give me this fumble.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Kendall Fuller, baby. Kendall Fuller out here. He should have a superstar, man.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
And it's intercepted.
That's bull crap, man. That is bull crap. It is what it is, though.
You become a much more confident defender.
I saw something, too. Thank you very much.
Can make a play, and that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 45 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. That'll be complete to the running back, A.J.
I thought he was going to fumble that the way he threw him over.
Edge of the red zone, following a pickup of about 7 or 8 yards on the pickup. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Throwing is Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he's going to take it in.
It's some bull crap, man. Oh, man.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the
I just need a touchdown, a 2-point line.
Winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. And the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Second and 10. Here's Haskins again. That'll be caught. It's Steven Sims.
Hell no.
About 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Haskins.
Woo! Let's go.
Nice grab. 20 yards on both of those plays back to back there. They are moving now. It's another 1st down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
At the 34-yard line.
Again, it's Haskins. And this is intercepted.
I threw it over his head. That's what I did, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at the 34. And he'll throw right away. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
I got away from doing my shit.
On that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end.
Got away from doing my shit.
He's going to be taken down, but a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. So it's Packer football here.
No, that's all my fault. All my fault.
They're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Looking deep for Adams. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
Oh! Oh, shit! That's how you do it, baby! Pick 6 on your ass! Yo. Oh, man.
So Washington now with an important 2-point conversion attempt. Throwing now is Haskins. And this is
Let's go.
So they took a chance, but they are back within a
Let's go. Hell yeah, I got the 2-pointer. That's supposed to happen last time.
So they throw the pick 6.
He overthrew the shit out your man. Nah, he got overthrown, man. He got overthrown. What's going on, Ja? You alright? You good? Oh, okay.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use
That's some bullshit, but okay.
I feel like they have this one in hand.
A good pickup there, 22. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Rodgers throwing here. Throwing right, and that's complete.
What the hell they have me doing, man?
Before it's all said and done. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
To throw is Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Adams. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Hell yeah.
Now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Now Rodgers.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! I knew he was doing that dumbass shit. Nah, he ain't let me do shit. Go ahead. I just got a pick, though.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down.
When you're backed up this deep, sometimes defenses sacrifice
What?
for pass rush because they know.
Oh, you watching? Okay.
You get the back of the end zone. So they came after him. He took the shot downfield. He didn't connect, but boy, that was force against force.
Here we go with Haskins. And that one got tipped.
Come on, man.
Thing off. It brings up third. This pass
Damn.
has been excellent all game long, and another example of it right there in the closing moment.
Not only with the pass rush, but how well they're coached. Because if you don't quite get there, get to the quarterback, get your hands up into the passing lane and knock it away, as we just saw there.
I know. You might get it too.
Now it's Haskins. And,
What?
there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15.
That went on touchdown. Nah, it ain't no touchdown. That's man. I had a little bit more time, man. Dang, I thought I had it. He snuck right in front of me.
It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll run it with Williams.
They keep making me go in. I knew the hole you was trying to hit. I knew the play you was doing, but it kept sucking me into your O-line.
Taking it in. And his guys capitalize on
Oh, man.
take it in for 6.
Good game, man. Good game.
No picnic for him so far.
Good game, man. Good game.
Washington 21.
Damn, man.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. One final shot for Haskins. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's
Yeah, I know who it was. I knew who it was, but that's my number one receiver, man. I got to give him a chance.
that is going to seal this victory as time runs
I threw it on the inside to the throw on the outside. If I threw it on the outside, he might have had a chance.
here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But
Nice, right?
when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on.
The reason why you're superstar already because you're throwing on the ball. That's the only reason why. It's who's throwing him the ball. Yeah. But you gotta remember who's throwing him the ball. You know what I mean? That's another thing that helps out your attributes, man. Is who's throwing you the ball. I get in this league.
Select the team you want to join. Start your season with
Oh, hell yeah.
recommended settings. If you wish to change roles,
It's on. Next time it's gonna be a little bit
use the
different.
tiles on the left.
As always. I don't got no O-line, man. I get an O-line. Nah, I don't like doing that though, man. You know me, man. You know how I do it, man. Hold on, I'm in a league right now. I'm trying to get this trade. Hey, I wasn't supposed to play in the first place. That's why I was trying to get the game over with. Yeah, I'm supposed to be what the hell is he doing? Alright. I'll be right there though, man. All I'm doing is change a couple players around. I'll be right there. Oh, he got the most recent rosters too. That's what's up. I'm my left guard. They better give my man Chase Young a superstar. Stop bullcrapping. Him and what's his name? What's the guy name? Kendall Fuller, man. The man got the most picks in the NFL right now. He got 4. He got a pick damn near every game. Can't beat that with a bet. God damn, that's a lot of DTs. Mm. The fuck was that? Alrighty then. The fuck is he doing? Just fucking with people?
Hey, look at me. Hey, 6'9", wherever you are, I will fuck your ass up, bitch. I will fuck your ass up. Suck my dick, Batman. Suck my dick, Batman. Suck my dick, Batman.
How do you feel about spider cars, though, bro?
How do I feel about spider cars? Yeah. Man, I feel like you're packing right here.
Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Gotta go! Hey, what's up? Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, spider cars is me.
I'm looking for you.
What's good? Oh, you my spider babe? Oh my. Oh, you see what's going on? Oh, yeah, she out. Fuck you, nigga. We out, nigga. Let's go. Hey, see that shit? Hey, fuck, you see me? Hey, you see that shit? Wow!
The fuck? This is some nut ass nigga shit, bro. He got some real nigga shit. They be mad proud of me. I gotta get rid of 2 more plays. No, 3. No, 4 more. 4 more plays. I gotta get rid of. I'm gonna get these schemes right. Hey, I need that. Alright, let's see here. Alright, I'm good with that. I guess I need a team, goddamn. Alright, let's see here. Oh, is that bad? Alright, man, I'm about to go ahead. See what's up with you right now. Hey, Lane, you ready? Oh, you can send it, man. You at home. Lane, finally earned home. What about trying out them Cardinals? Oh, you lucky. I stopped doing what I was supposed to be doing. Sorry, though. That won't happen again.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Washington football team. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau.
All right.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry.
Very
Make it
weird.
2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Ball carrier. Preston Smith on the tackle.
Third play here in this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 20.
Yeah, Kyler Murray came back and won that.
And it brings up 4th.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly.
He like 5'10" or something like that. He's short like Russell.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line.
Yeah, Russell thought he won the game. But, nope.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Rodgers going to throw. He's got a first down past the 30. He'll get this into the hands of Dillon, complete. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. The tackle by Cole Holcomb.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. Midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 16 yards, a first down.
49-yard line.
They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
A gain of 4.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Rodgers.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And they try to sweep to Jones. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end. Being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block. And you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Brought him down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. No score after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Strong coverage by Washington, and now fourth down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Field goal, a 30-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Yeah, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier. Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
From the gun, Haskins on third down. Open man is Sims. He's got it. This is going to result
My goodness.
first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 37. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Hands it off out of the gun. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Brought down at the
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On second down, it's Gibson. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 19-yard line.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On third down, Gibson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. To throw is Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
The 42-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Rodgers. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller. Well, switching gears for a second. Look, Charles, we know it's part of the game, but injuries, again, a big story in Week 5. Most notably, of course, Dak Prescott. Pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep him out the remainder of the season. And that's really just the latest in what has been a tough year already. Gosh, you could probably build an all-pro team, Charles, with some of the guys who have gone down. Yeah, an all-pro team, and it was a team because you're talking about names like...
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Giants, Cortland Sutton with Denver, Marlon Mack, Indianapolis, Nick Bosa, San Francisco, all of them injuries that have them lost for the year. Michael Thomas got hurt in the season opener with New Orleans. We haven't seen him since. Nick Chubb with Cleveland on IR. Christian McCaffrey with Carolina. They've all missed significant time, so it's been a tough year for injuries. Some teams are playing around them better than others. And we'll see how it goes the rest of the year, but we wish all these guys who are hurt a speedy recovery.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. And it is incomplete. A surprising...
I'm glad he dropped it. I've been much further back.
And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. They'll run on first down. It's Gibson, and they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
7 yards on the carry, make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. And again this time to the tailback. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
Gibson
On the tackle that time, Dean Lowry.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd down now, it's Gibson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback.
Yeah.
The Packer offense ready to get their
So
next
now,
drive
buddy.
underway. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all or nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Well, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Aaron Jones, the ball.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Again, it's Jones. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his man, Valdez.
That's crazy.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss.
Ooh.
And give credit to Reuben Foster, the linebacker, getting a hand in to disrupt. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. And again, it's Rodgers. And that's complete to Lewis. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. Now Jones. Maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
it's a gain of a yard.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Yeah.
We're looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. Because I think what happens is he just has too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball. And he doesn't concentrate. concentrate drops it.
3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. So out comes a field
Nah,
goal team
bruh.
for the second time here
Missed
today.
this field goal for a brother, though.
Here should be an easy one. The kick by Crosby is good.
I said you cleaned that up.
Tie things up at 6-6. So they come away from this opening drive in the third quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job one, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play brings up.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped short of a 1st down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Here's Irvin to return.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score all tied.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down.
Every player
You
I
gotta be
know
going
tends
on
to
my
play
game
the game in
rush.
his mind before it actually happens. There's no way he thought that at this stage of the game, this would be his first big run like that.
Yeah, but it's got to feel for him like the floodgates open, a sigh of relief. Now we'll see if things can open up for him.
See if it can continue.
It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And this is going to be intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked by Kendall Fuller. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
On 1st down, it's Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
The pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
The tackle by Dean Lowry. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 22-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Gibson.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
He was
got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They'll run on 1st down. Gibson. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and...
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Second and 5 now. Haskins. And he almost intercepted him. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
3rd down. And 5 yards to go.
Haskins to throw. Open man here, Sims complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
A gain
13 yards there and a Washington first.
Washington.
On 1st down, it's Gibson. Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Hey, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Third down, here's Haskins. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
The good old 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown, and pick it off, just as we saw there.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Washington.
They'll run on first down. Gibson. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Throwing now is Haskins. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this is going to
Let's pass interference.
Kevin King with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's
Like crazy.
thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Brought down back at
The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Back to throw. Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams.
Ooh.
Threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last
He almost
play.
picked that
They'll need
off.
to come up with something here on 3rd down. Rodgers to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 32.
Rodgers pass. Intercepted.
That's game, baby.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
So now it all comes down to Dustin Hopkins.
You gotta make it first though. Don't matter. This game funny like that. Here we go.
And it is good.
That's what I'm talking about. All defensive game.
On the chip shot. And they will be all smiles in Georgetown tonight as
You should have just wasted the time and went to overtime.
the old saying, the old cliche.
Yep.
Points at a premium. That certainly applied here, didn't it?
That almost like opened up a time capsule.
He was trying to take my head off.
Low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it
You
up.
loved it, didn't you?
I
You
certainly
loved
did.
the
I
defensive.
certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
Mm. Nah, man. Go ahead and play him, man. You need that. You need that. Get that back for you. Excuse me. Anybody got the share play?